Sorry, Toast. Sorry. Yeah. Shoot all the moons. Well, kind of got to some of the important part. Hey, Toast. Hey, Legis. Hey, Ryuta. How you doing? No sleep for Kaname Date, just like me. Yeah, I mean, you're at MagFest. You can't sleep at MagFest, or else you're gonna miss MagFest by sleeping. The more you sleep, the less MagFest you get to experience. I don't know if that's factually true or not. I don't know if they have, like, all-night panels or whatnot. Although most of these I don't really care to... Usually overnight panels, I'm just like, nah, these aren't for me. Probably, yeah. Because he came in at the end of... at the end of that one escape room, yeah. I just stream for 24 hours. This is my panel. I just sit there and I just stream, and you're just there. But how was MagFest? I mean, I assume it was a good time. Everyone always says it's a good time. That's gonna be loud. That's fair. Especially since you were actually running panels. You would want to be arrested for those. I totally get that. Another bank. Yeah, MagFest is one of those things I kind of wish I got to experience. I mean, maybe I'll get to experience in the future. We'll see how the world shakes up, but, you know. I'm glad that it's, like, a good event for everyone, you know? It's always very positive. Everything I hear all the time is always very positive. 320, god damn it. That's a lot. I just need to have, like, yeah, if I do that panel, I have to have to sign.
It's about time you explained yourself.
For people to, like,
Don't
applaud.
You think? Yeah.
Applaud.
She knows who's in that pod. The person sleeping inside the pod should know everything.
The maximum amount of time you can spend in Somnium is 6 minutes. That lizard is another Sakura. She was created by Hina herself.
Basically, that pod contains both Sakura Asahi's real body, as well as an AI copy of her.
I should know, we're, like, at the end of the game here, so if you care about spoilers, and if you care about, you know, how things are, be careful. Of course his real name isn't Toast. What do you think his name was? John Pewter? Computer? Yeah, that's fair. It would be a little weird because everyone has a Japanese... Well, I guess Iris Sagan works, but... It'd be weird if he's, like, the only one with a, like, an American... I guess it could be, like, overseas, but, you know. It's Hina.
The one behind this escape game is the AI you made. An AI copy of your friend, Sakura Asahi.
Right.
If we try to stop the AI by force, your friend sleeping in the pod will die.
Yes.
I think it's safe to say that AI Sakura doesn't want to die either. The reason why she started this escape game in the first place was to make you happy, which would mean that AI Sakura wants you to choose her. Do you follow?
You mean...
I mean that there are now 2 Sakura Asahis.
2... Sakuras?
You two had an intimate relationship. You both depended on each other. When you throw another person into that, you get, well, kind of like a love triangle.
Yo, Toast, your favorite!
You make it sound like a daytime soap opera.
And love triangles could lead to fights. Perhaps even physical confrontations.
Yeah.
You should be careful too. Someone might stab you.
Oh, it's hard being this handsome.
Shut up, old man.
Oh, also, I decided to look something up just because I was curious. The other be gay, I guess it's part of the requirements. It's just, or maybe it just isn't part of the requirements. It's just a job that naturally lends itself to people who are gay. They're just like, oh man, this is great. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I decided to look up something at the start. So you know, at the start, there's like a thing that's like, who are you running away from? And I was curious if that leads to something. And it turns out. So remember how the second game had it prompt to be like, hey, do you remember the stuff from the first game? So, you know, to make sure that you don't put spoilers in there. So that's this game's check. They just weren't explicit about it. And I checked online, and it's funny because people online were also just like, yeah, I had no idea. I don't think it's very well explained, but also, even if you do put it in, it's not like there's like a ton of stuff that's super different, but
When you heard the voice of the escape game's host,
you know.
you realized it was her.
I did, yeah.
I think that's because she wanted you to know it was her.
Yep.
Are there any other hints that only you could have noticed?
Hints. I don't know.
Thought not. Aiba, what are your thoughts on AI Sakura?
Though she was made using repurposed AI ball tech, it seems that she has some imperfections.
Think you can take advantage of that?
No. Her imperfections also result in unpredictability. There would be no issue if she was merely lower spec than us AI balls. But it is possible that she has developed aspects unique to her.
So you can't hold your own against her?
For now, at least. I will know the details once Tama and Pewter are done with their analysis.
But if even you AI can't deal with this, what hope do we humans have?
Do not be so pessimistic. There are things only you can do.
Yeah, like get powered up by
Ryuki is calling.
Reincarnate.
Connecting now.
Mr. Date, we're mostly done analyzing the pod.
That was fast. Well, how about it?
I'll explain. You listen too, Aiba. I'll start with what kind of AI she is. Her core system's operated by the Wadjet system. We're all the same there. And with the repurposed sync technology, she can interfere with the ego algorithm.
We do not seem so different on that front.
Got it so far?
Not really, but keep going.
Since her personality itself uses Sakura Asahi as a base, she hasn't been able to properly synchronize with the Wadjet system.
So incorporating the personality of a human being had a profound effect.
Yep, and because of that, her personality formation algorithm got way more complicated than ours.
I see. I understand now.
Summarize it for me.
While we behave in a way that is exceedingly close to human,
AI Sakura's even closer to human than us.
What difference does that make?
that human element means that we AI have a hard time predicting Sakura's actions.
Oh man, the human element. Well, you know, gotta make them different, gotta make them unique.
Why? You predict human behavior all the time.
What we do is create simulations based on human action patterns and the surroundings.
We're a long way off from knowing what really goes on inside people's heads.
When you consider that, she is a remarkable AI. Bravo-worthy, even.
Bravo!
Don't congratulate her.
Anyway, because her personality formation algorithm grew more complex, she's basically a different person than the original Sakura Asahi. She probably sees the human Sakura as a completely separate being.
Human, huh?
That's what we've got so far. Should we try analyzing some more?
Yeah, keep at it.
Then I'll need some damn good motivation. Ryuki, strip.
Ryuki?
Again? I'll catch a cold at this rate.
Do I even want to know?
It's Moma.
Hey, Date.
What's up?
I found out where that truck went.
How?
A tip from my underlings.
Can
Okay.
you be trusted?
They sure as hell wouldn't lie to me.
All right. So where did it go?
According to the witnesses, looks like it's heading to Kawasaki. Makes sense. That place is perfect for doing shady stuff away from prying eyes.
You don't say.
I'll keep on searching for Tessa.
Yeah, got it. Kabasaki, huh? Hina, anything come to mind?
Well,
Oops.
You're just suggesting that because you want to go there.
What do you mean? I'm just making a logical conclusion.
but didn't they ban you from all of them or something?
No, I don't get banned from things like you do.
Enough. That doesn't change the fact that you are a deeply flawed human being, Kaname Date. And stop crying.
Sorry, Date.
Bloom Park.
What awaits you are fireworks most befitting for the conclusion.
Yeah, I had a feeling just because like that was the place with the because we did find fireworks there.
Reap flowers of fire
So-
blooming in the sky with an intensity that could bring down the moon. Now what? Exactly could these fireworks be? The massive third eye will bear witness to it all. And you would like to see it too, wouldn't you? The best part is coming next.
Maybe the third eye is the Ferris wheel?
Well, that Ferris wheel does make me feel like I'm being watched. But is that enough to go on?
It's because I like it.
Huh?
I used to tell Sakura that I wanted to go to Bloom Park again.
And if she remembers that, she'd make it the final stage, huh?
This isn't really puzzle solving though.
Date, look at this.
What?
Now, will she escape or will she burn with the fireworks? Oh, the ultimate climax is at hand.
Ding ding ding! Winner! I guess this means...
Yeah, it's pretty clear it's Bloom Park. Aiba, let's go.
Right away.
Iris!
We made it.
Iris, can you hear me? Answer me!
Date? I'm here, right here!
We found her. She's here!
So all we have to do now is open the pod and save her.
Hina, open this up.
Okay,
Is it like not rigged with traps or something? Because I would expect it to be rigged with traps.
I can't.
Why not? You made this thing, right?
This isn't the same security that I installed.
Damn!
It looks like you're all here. I can't wait to witness your great escape.
Sakura, please! Stop this!
Stop? But why? This game is so much fun. Why should I stop it? You're having fun, aren't you?
No! I don't like this at all.
Oh, in that case, I'll just have to make this even more fun.
Huh?
The final puzzle now has a time limit.
Well,
If it expires, or if you try to open it by force, this amusement park blows up. There you have it. Use the third eye to find a way out of this predicament.
Damn, she's toying with us. What do we do?
oh, this is not a escape room. Yeah, for real, Melly. How you doing? But forget that, I gotta save Iris.
Oh yeah, Pornomax. Porn will save the world. Hey, wanna read Pornomax with me? Porn has been a guiding hand in mankind's development. The spread of VHS, PCs, and even AI was all thanks to porn. Join me in reaching ever higher, to the heights that can only be mounted by pornography. Stop all this nonsense and read porno mags with me.
This will work, right?
Date, that you can say such things with conviction and sincerity is almost impressive.
Streaming images containing such material is forbidden by the rules of the platform.
Even if we hide all the fun bits?
Even if we hide all the fun bits.
Give me a hint. Anything to work with.
Your team made it this far without any hints. You can manage.
That is true. We did not take any hints.
I believe in the power hidden within you and await your victory.
Shit. Not even a little clue? Hey, play tic-tac-toe with me.
Tic-tac. Okay.
If you don't mind wasting the timer, I will play.
That's weird. An AI should offer to play chess instead.
You idiot! You're thinking of some ancient movie.
Can you use the third eye to break through this final barrier? Make sure to cheer for them in chat.
This is getting us nowhere. How do we solve the puzzle?
There's gotta be clues here somewhere. Let's look for them.
Right. There's something written on the pillar.
Me.
It is definitely artificial.
There's something in the pillar.
Me is.
Indeed, there is.
The problem is that we don't even know what question we're trying to answer.
Use the third eye. What does that even mean? Look inside the control room.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have. E is. Nah.
That looks like text.
Hey, there's something written on that panda.
Nah.
Indeed, there is some text on it.
A large third eye. A large third eye. Iba, look in that horse.
Indeed, there is something there.
Hi. Hina.
Hina, I found...
It's whatever. You wouldn't have known, right? Tsukiyono. Oh, it's Hina is mine. That's what it says.
Text hidden around here.
Huh? Where were they?
Inside a horse, in a pillar, and so on.
I see. So they couldn't be seen without an 8 eyeball's help.
The text I found is
Toast, please.
H-I-N-A-I-S-M-I-N-E.
I'm glad you put it in order.
And that's it.
And you put them in order.
You get it?
That says Hina is mine.
Wow, I wrote this down for no reason.
That is a message from me to you, Hina. The viewers can't see it. It's too simple, isn't it? You want something more difficult next, don't you? Don't worry, I have many more fun problems for you to solve.
It's all my fault, isn't it? I went and made an AI just because I was lonely. Because Sakura wasn't waking up. At first, I thought maybe something inside Sakura's head could help wake her up, but I ended up just talking with her every day to distract me from the loneliness, so I wouldn't have to face the fact that she's not waking up. Sorry, Sakura. I made you wait too long. Sakura. She won't wake up. She won't come back. That's why I have to end this.
Hina, what?
I'll use this to destroy Sakura's pod.
Destroy?
It's an EMP. It'll just destroy the electronics. It won't do anything to Iris, so don't worry.
But then...
It's my fault all this is happening. Since that day, Sakura was gone. I gotta end this.
Hina? Aren't you lonely without me around? I can't live without you. I'd hate it. I want to talk with you every day. I want to keep having fun with you.
You're just an AI copying Sakura's personality. You're not the real Sakura.
Why would you say that? No! No, no, no! If I can't see you anymore, if I can't talk to you anymore...
Goodbye, Sakura.
Hina, don't!
Huh? The EMP isn't firing?
And I was just like, it's not gonna work, is it?
Hina... Did you really think that was going to work? You're getting sloppy. It's almost like you wanted me to sabotage it.
Why?
This is getting exciting.
She's enjoying this.
Date, this is bad. The AI Sakura is no longer able to think logically.
What do you mean?
Her thoughts no longer exhibit digital logic. They are developing more and more noise, characteristic of humans. Her thought patterns are so fuzzy that it is difficult for her to come to form objectively correct conclusions. She is exceedingly close to a human now.
Sorry. There's just a lot there that's just really funny to hear. Just like, she's not thinking logically. She's like a human. She comes up with like things that aren't objectively correct. She's like a human. I have no comments.
Okay. She's human, huh?
I know what we're all thinking.
Do you have an idea?
If she's human...
Ask her how many hours are strawberry.
Hina, there's gotta be some other solution. Think. Forget breaking it. There's gotta be another way.
There is none. I certainly can't think of any.
I don't want to scold her.
Hey! Sakura Asahi!
What? You have nothing to do with this, so butt out.
You are already totally different from the original Sakura Asahi.
And that's why I have to be deleted. Is that it?
That's not what I mean. AI and humans are worth the same as each other, aren't they?
What are you getting at?
I've got a partner who means the world to me. You know her, don't you?
You don't have any partner.
That's not true. Did you even look me up?
Of course. I know everything about you. You are a member of Tokyo MPD's Special Investigation Squad, Abyss. A sinker who uses the sync system.
Isn't this being broadcasted? Isn't this like live on Twitch? Isn't the world seeing this and learning about this secret organization now? What does chat have to say?
If you know that much, then tell me, who's in my left eye?
Your left eye contains an AI ball.
It's an AI ball equipped with an AI, and she's my partner. Human, AI, whatever. None of that matters. It doesn't matter who made us. If you can open your heart to them, they're your partner. And when I think about you, that's Hina.
I'm Hina's partner.
Live on stream.
Yeah. She's the one who's in the wrong here. Hina, you spent the past few years talking to the AI Sakura, didn't you? Are you really gonna kill a friend you made for your own convenience the moment she becomes an inconvenience?
This would be a really touching moment if like the last like 2 years of technology didn't happen.
She's not the Sakura Asahi that was sleeping in the pod. She's a different Sakura Asahi. They're different people, and they're both your partners. Hina, you need to face this Sakura as earnestly as you would have faced the other one.
My selfishness has caused so much trouble for everyone. I couldn't let Sakura be the bad guy anymore. I thought I could take responsibility and put an end to it. But I was wrong.
June last year. So, you know, not that long ago, but who knows how long they've been working on it.
Memories I made with the Sakura inside the pod. The days I spent chatting with AI Sakura. Both of them are important to me.
I mean, you kind of just have to just assume that this game, the original game came out like a while back, right? So you kind of just have to treat the AI here different than the AI in our current world. The technology is different.
If either of them were gone, I couldn't handle it.
Hina, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you smile. But all I did was hurt you.
No, this is all my fault. I made both of you so sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Hina. Can you smile for me? Please smile. Let's do this then. Here's a question. What is the most important number to us?
I have a supercomputer. True. She does have like a central system. That's different though, right? But yeah, the battery and the eyeball would be still, you know.
But here's the catch. The stupid old man has to answer. If you tell him the answer, you fail. What do you think? I know you know the answer.
Yeah, of course I do. But if it's Date who has to say it, this might be tough.
Anyway, that's the final puzzle. The pod will open if you enter the correct password. The only one who knows it is Hina Tsukiono. Use the third eye to solve this.
Oh, so that's it?
Are you sure you can do this?
Oh, that's it?
Don't worry. I have a great partner with
No,
me.
the thing that gets me is that... No, not gets me, but like what I'm curious about, because like all the other games have ended on a musical number. We haven't had a musical number, but the musical number always appears early in this game, right? We haven't had a musical number show up yet, so what are they going to end this game on?
Hey Date, I listened without comment so far, but you said some very cringeworthy things. Are you not embarrassed?
Shut up!
Well, in any case, I will help in any way I can. I am your partner after all.
I'm counting on you.
I'm done. I'll try talking to her. Hello?
Huh? Why are you acting all weird?
You're talking!
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
You're Sakura, right?
Yeah, I'm Sakura.
Sakura!
Wait, why are you crying?
We gotta celebrate this. I'll get some cake.
For someone so brainy, you're such a goofus. A smile suits you better.
It's gotta be 0716, right? Never clouds.
try entering the password. I entered it. What? Iris, you okay?
Date?
What? Did I get it wrong? Huh?
Come on, celebration. You did it. Chat's going crazy.
We solved it, right?
Yes, the viewers are loving this too.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
Date! Are you alright? Date!
Well, Date, it seems this case is closed.
Thinking back on all of it, this whole thing wasn't such a big deal. But it's all done and over with. Good. Now I'll just sleep.
It's been a long day. Epilogue. Who knows, maybe the epilogue will be long.
I read your report on Iris's kidnapping. So you actually can do paperwork when you put your mind to it.
Sure can. This case was a whole lot of nothing, wasn't it? I don't even know if I'd call it a case.
I want to confirm some details about it, so join me for a read-through.
Sure. But later today I need to...
Yeah, I would have thought there would be one more escape room or something at the end there to save Iris, but...
I know. You're gonna go watch Iris at
You
the
got it,
studio,
Sigil!
right? We'll be done before that.
We better.
It's thanks to this flag that I was able to catch Ryuki this year. You better prepare yourself. You're not getting away from me.
I feel like you're the kind of person who'd do soba snacking.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, actually, yeah, I do enjoy it. Whenever I go, I always order tentama soba and top it with croquettes, shrimp tempura, and kashiwa.
So basically, she gets everything.
You can just see her greedy personality shining through the mountain of food she orders.
Date, use that to make a necklace and give it to me as a present.
Would you actually be happy if I did that?
Of course not. Hurry up.
What a pain in the ass.
Iba, look! It's Earth! Earth is in sight!
Captain, we can finally return home.
Please stop talking.
Ornamental tanukis are good luck, aren't they?
And they're nice to hug. I use that one as a body pillow.
Everyone, nobody liked that.
Volleyballs. They're so smooth and nice to touch, aren't they?
Ryuki's are nice too.
Huh? What?
Oh dear.
Whenever I'm stressed, I unwind by kicking this ball as hard as I can.
That would hurt.
What perspective are you talking from? The boss used to be an RC car race queen.
Really? Well, she toys with people too, so I'd say that suits her perfectly.
Yeah, I seriously thought, like, because I was like, everything seems pretty straightforward. That's why I kind of looked up about that entry at the start, because I'm just like, my original thought was, okay, it's going to be like the first game, you come back and you enter that information and we get a different path. But no, it's just, did you play the first game or not?
Did you say something?
Every now and then, Ryuki will drop a bombshell like that out of nowhere.
I guess boss's abuse has really worn him out.
Just a little bit. Yo, Peanuts.
Damn it, this thing's tired of us already? Talk about elitist.
Idiot. It is a board, not bored.
Iba, I really respect how you understand his nonsense right away.
Well, she's had to live with it for a while.
That looks like a good enough size to fit in.
Seriously?
What are you talking about?
We solved the case, so why not make a toast?
But we haven't done the report read-through yet.
That's such a pain in the ass. Do it for me.
Such an irrational thing to say. It is akin to being so lazy as to tell someone to go to the bathroom for you.
Yeah, if I went to the ladies' bathroom, I'd get arrested.
That is not what I meant, and you know it.
Bags.
When I'm bored, I pass time by throwing darts at them.
So that's why there are so many holes in the ceiling.
Hey, Tama, would you do something for me?
What's up?
Would you pretend we're in the red light district and say, "Hey there, wanna have some fun?"
Dante, you idiot! If you want someone to do that, a real person is sitting right here.
No, I wanna hear Tama say it in her sexy voice.
Those two are such fucking idiots.
Agreed.
They're just like, come on, bro.
Don't you think it's a bit too chilly?
Oh, this is fine. It's nothing compared to my cold heart.
Really?
Hey, all of you, try saying Matroshka.
Matroshka.
Matryoshka!
Matroshka.
Matroshka.
Yay! All together, Matroshka!
What is this?
Hey there, wanna have some fun?
Huh? Where did that come from?
You know what? I don't know. It felt like someone just really wanted to hear me say it.
Yeah, unfortunately, you were right.
Damn it. It always feels like I'm this close to seeing something, yet I never do.
You truly are the worst.
Ryuki loves wooden horses.
Tama?
Nobody asked.
He said he didn't like the wooden horses last time.
I got bored of snowboarding, so now I'm thinking of taking up bodyboarding.
A Kabukicho host recommended it to you, didn't he?
Oh, good guess. Did you know that the model for that poster is actually Hina?
Huh?
No
Seriously?
way.
Nope. Kidding. I love you so much. Oh, I could just kiss this poster all day.
Boss, please don't say that kind of stuff out loud.
It's not anything worse than what you say out loud, Date.
It makes a really good sound. When I throw it at the wall, I mean. I haven't been exercising much recently.
But your room is full of sports stuff.
I'm guessing it's stress at the helm. I just can't help but go on internet shopping sprees late at night.
So she has all this, yet the only thing that moves is the index finger on her mouse.
Hey, that's broken. Could any of you fix it?
A broken clock is still right twice a day.
Yeah. But if we take it to a repair shop, it'd be right all the time in no time. Sometimes when I look at that bust, I feel like smashing it to little pieces. That's pretty impish of me, don't you think?
What am I even supposed to say to that?
Just smile and nod.
Smile and nod, smile and nod.
I want to go on a vacation to the Pearl of the Orient.
That's Penang Island.
Grandpa!
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Looking more closely, this mask looks like Ryuki.
Date, I think you should receive an ophthalmological examination.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
But it's not.
Ugh, be quiet. Get on all fours and act like a reindeer. I'll give you the whipping you need.
I don't think that Santa whips his reindeer.
Minor detail.
When it comes to post-bath drinks, nothing beats coffee milk.
No way! It's gotta be fruit milk.
Hold on. That seems like the perfect time for ice cream sandwiches, no?
Who cares about that? Just do the read-through.
I like camembert.
I'm a ricotta girl myself.
Gorgonzola for me.
I'm into cheddar.
Will this go on forever unless someone says something?
I mean, there's only so many people.
How long are you gonna keep this up? Take it down already.
Shut up. Every day is someone's birthday.
Is that everything? I think that's everything I can interact with here. Always a good time in Boss's office. Hey, Ryuki.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? What are you doing?
Standing at attention, sir?
Yes, you are.
Where did you get that personality?
Ho-ho! Tough talk coming from a monotone ice queen. You're stiffer than Ryuki's.
Hey, you want me to get physical?
Oh god, yes.
Hey, come on. We're a team here.
So basically, you just have nothing better.
She's boss. She's just
Yeah.
boss. She's our boss. She is a great character. Actually, she does have a name. I think it's given here. Shizue Kuranishi. No one ever calls her anything other than boss, so, like, you know. No, she's fun. She's fun. I like. We're missing someone. We're missing someone. We're missing someone somehow. Actually, a couple of my friends have done a cosplay for this game. And now they have a kid, and they're like, they could dress up him in the, like, Aiba jelly, like, teddy bear, gummy bear looking outfit. But, oh.
Let's play ring toss. Go on, Ryuki. Stand up straight over there.
Just finish this read-through already.
And they're like, oh, you could be boss. You could totally do it. I'm just sitting there like, maybe. Had to figure it out though, but.
The only part that was an ordeal for me was the finale.
Right. You knew everything before that.
It's true.
I wonder why it felt so refreshing to see you being ordered around and toyed with.
I'll remember this, Aiba.
Oh. So there, I knew everything about the boss's plans, as well as Mizuki's plan. Things were going smoothly until the reptilian interfered. Date is sharper than an idiot, like... He's like, Date is sharper than an idiot like him has any right to be, so deceiving him was somewhat challenging. But all is well that ends well, so this was a wonderful event. The magnificent manner in which I deceived Date definitely makes it a highlight to be watched again. Hey Tama, what are you up to? Yeah.
I was no big deal for a talented bombshell like me. Also, Ryuki's pretty free lately, so tell us if anything else goes down. We've nearly exhausted the list of things the two of us can do together.
What, kind of things?
Should I tell him, Ryuki?
Please don't.
Looks like it's a lady's secret. Sorry.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm jealous for some reason.
Stop envying people without knowing why.
Let's start with what led to the incident. It goes back to Mizuki's father, former CEO of the Lemniscate Talent Agency. He left behind a proposal for an Iris-focused streaming event, which was found by his daughter Mizuki. Mizuki, being the current CEO, began executing Project A-Set Escape Thriller.
What a heartwarming story about love and family. It brings a tear to my eye.
Ryuki, that's corny as fuck.
Okay.
Sorry, Ryuki. You're not allowed to.
Look, the point is, it was an important project left behind by her father.
Not to feel any emotional connections.
Kids always have a soft spot for their parents, huh?
I understand that myself.
You do?
Yeah, I understand it too. But I can't talk about it. It would bring a tear to my eye.
Let's move on. So she tried to get this project off the ground, but she couldn't find any help. Even bigger companies didn't want to partner with her.
An elementary schooler CEO looking for funding? I can imagine it'd be tough getting help.
So then, Mizuki put this project request up online to crowdsource it. And the one who accepted the job was a person named Asahi. Now this Asahi was the AI Sakura Asahi, the one Hina made, right?
Right.
Sakura Asahi and AI Sakura Asahi. Ugh, that's confusing.
You can call her a Kemi. She was calling herself a Kemi at the last moment.
Yeah, but those are the facts. Can't write it up any other way.
Why not call the AI something else completely? Like Cherry.
That'd just make it more confusing. Can't switch it up like that now.
AI Sakura took the proposal and began investigating Iris Sagan, the target of this stunt. In the process, she learned about various urban legends, supernatural events, and conspiracy theories.
Unfortunately, that's what happens when you associate with Iris.
And as a result, that stuff was featured in the Escape game. Does all this have to be in the record?
Aren't you curious why it was a UFO, or what's the deal with the lizard girl?
Why was it a UFO then?
Aiba?
Do not make me explain just because you're too lazy to.
Over to you, Tama.
Nuh-uh, you leave me out of this.
Ryuki.
Oh, I'd be happy to explain.
Ah, we get to bully the rookies.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I'm the one who wrote the report after all.
You did? What's with this bullshit? Boss, you gotta lay down the law here.
I don't care as long as we meet the deadline. Keep up the good work, Ryuki.
Ryuki, when we get the chance, let's hit the noodle spot near the station and get some croquette soba.
Can we? Hard work does pay off.
At least say you're paying.
Anyway, here's the story. There's a theory which says aliens that visited ancient Mesopotamia thousands of years ago would eventually return to Earth. These aliens would then sort mankind for the purpose of creating a new world. This new world would be inhabited by only the top 1%, the most capable members of humanity. The remaining 99% would have their minds locked away forever in virtual reality. And their bodies, well...
Of course, you'd have to be real dense to believe any of that crap.
Stop being so dismissive.
No, he doesn't have anything. Yeah.
When exposed to powerful magnetic fields, water, being diamagnetic, starts floating in space. And since they have a lot of water in their systems, this also applies to animals.
Gotta hand it down. At least this once. Yeah, you know, sometimes he's correct. Sometimes.
Basically, Iris began floating because of an unbelievably strong magnetic force that was created around her. The so-called UFO was built through the modification of what used to be a cinema complex, a movie theater. There was no shortage of space to install equipment that emits powerful magnetic fields. There was a famous, somewhat quirky experiment focused on making a frog float, and this worked on the same principle. Remember how when Iris escaped the UFO, the iron doll alone fell to the ground instead of floating? That is because iron is highly magnetic, preventing it from floating like Iris. I believe I will request the details of the escape game facilities to be added to the addendum. Even if he hates it, that scrawny new staff member who only shaves once a week will do a good job compiling them.
I see. Good to know. Good to know.
Hey, Ryuki, could you make me some coffee?
Oh, I'm allergic to Ecuadorian coffee beans.
Specifically Ecuadorian.
That's quite a localized allergy.
Now, The reason why AI Sakura volunteered to work on the escape game, she did it to attract the attention of one Hina Tsukiyono, her best friend and an escape game enthusiast. And while it did involve elements with potentially lethal fail states, entertainment was the main priority. Date, I would omit Hina's name here.
But then we wouldn't have the full motive.
Just rewrite it to say it was done to entertain escape game superfans or something like that.
Don't blame me if someone finds out about this.
If they do, I'll crush them.
You're really something, boss.
And you need to work on not being so dense all the time. Or I'll crush you, too.
Which part of me?
Well, you are a man, so...
Stop right there!
While it seemed like AI Sakura went rogue, that wasn't the case at all. She never actually stopped being herself. Kidnapping Iris seems like a pretty out-of-control move, though.
Well, I think she was just on the verge of taking things too far.
And was pushed over the edge when Hina tried to destroy her along with the pod.
She was suddenly confronted with the possibility she could be erased.
You're telling me this AI was smart enough to think up any scenario, but not that?
AI Sakura is both AI and not.
What do you mean?
She's an AI created with Sakura Asahi's personality as a base. And since Hina was the only person she had any contact with, her development was kinda screwy. AI Sakura started thinking she was Sakura Asahi herself.
Even though she's an AI, with no body?
She did not develop logical, AI-like patterns of thinking.
From what I saw, her algorithm prioritizes emotion-based decisions.
Really? So she's an AI, but not. This calls for more study.
Indeed. She would make an interesting research subject.
Yeah, but she thinks Abyss kinda sucks, to put it mildly.
Damn.
Okay, I gotta know what you mean by that.
Turns out Hina bitched about this place so much, AI Sakura thought we deserved a little punishment.
Damn. I mean, who doesn't bitch about the work? Well, I guess some people don't. Some people really love their jobs, right?
What's wrong with Abyss?
It's an abusive work environment.
Oh, you can say that about all cops. Do you think that too, Ryuki?
She said it, not me.
What? Me?
Yes. What do you think of Abyss?
Ryuki, read the room.
I think it's a wonderful organization, boss.
See?
This is my point.
There's something here that was... Oh, the broom.
Why is there a deck brush here?
Oh, I use that for punishments.
Punishments? What kind?
That's a lady secret.
I mean, she just could force them to clean the office.
While preparing the escape game, AI Sakura presented Mizuki with the following conditions. 1. She would encourage Iris Sagan to participate in the escape game. 2. She would set her up with 2 fellow players and 1 collaborator, which was you.
Yeah.
3. She would make sure to keep the whole thing under wraps. I assume that's why you remained silent about it, Aiba.
Correct.
Correct. If you didn't hide it, things might have gone smoother.
And if I talked, Mizuki's precious project would be ruined.
You didn't think it was shady?
The project was so logical and cogent that I could not help but take a liking to it.
We're AI! We're suckers for good organization!
They're like, oh, this makes logical sense, therefore it is good.
Indeed. It prevents excessive battery usage.
The players other than Iris Sagan were Ota Matsushita and Moma Kumakura. Ota met up with Iris at the Misaton department store. Next, they traveled by vehicle to the location of the escape game. However, AI Sakura's directive was that Iris needed 2 fellow players.
There was originally supposed to be another player, but she canceled at the last minute.
Who?
Amame Doi. She works at Sunfish Pocket.
So because she wasn't there, AI Sakura needed to find a replacement.
That's where Moma comes in. As weird as ever.
He learned Iris was playing an escape game and followed after her to the location. Iris and Ota were rendered unconscious by this time and were carried into the escape room. Moma was mistaken for a participant, so they just let him inside. Man, there's a lot of dumbasses in this story.
A little bit, just a few. A few asses that are
They're
dumb.
doing their best.
The escape game was built in the abandoned subway station in Kawasaki. 8 years ago, an explosion at a chemical factory there put the whole place off limits. Your average civilian would never go there.
Now, the record doesn't mention the fact that Hina used to go there, but her fingerprints are all over it, so I doubt we can keep that a secret for long.
I already removed that from the forensics report.
Seriously?
I can't let any more of us get arrested.
Just. Oh God! Don't you love organizational corruption?
For my sake, too.
Talk about abuse of authority.
This is like a microcosm of modern society.
I mean, I do like Hina, so you know, but come on, guys.
Get used to it.
Do not, Ryuki. Once you are in, you will never get out.
Then what do I do?
Don't think too hard about it. Just go with the flow and let yourself be swept away by Boss River. Like, whoosh.
Whoosh.
Like this? Whoosh.
Ooh, you're a natural.
Whoosh.
It seems that we lost him.
The report says preparations were made whenever Hina wasn't present, so she never found out about the escape game. How does that even happen?
Don't know what to tell you.
Construction work was requested via internet crowdsourcing. It was done through the dark web, so details are uncertain. Contractors take jobs off the dark web now?
Recent price increases of construction materials created financial difficulties for contractors, making some turn to less savory business practices. These covert operations are often at the behest of the criminal underworld. It logically follows. Such jobs never have a written contract, so they leave no paper trail.
AI Sakura always knew what Hina was up to, and she should have been able to predict her actions to some extent. Also, the escape room was pretty deep in there. Hina never went that far in, so it's not all that unreasonable that she never knew.
Yeah, guess that makes sense. Lemniscate, the company commissioning the escape game, didn't exactly have a huge budget. That brings into question how they were able to create such a large-scale game.
I mean, that was a pretty advanced game, too.
Well, AI Sakura used Sakura Asahi's identity and bank account to make investments. She made a fortune. Some countries aren't so rich.
God damn. No one questions like, hey, this person's in a coma. How is she making these investments?
And that fortune financed the escape game. I'm kind of jealous. Let me ask you just in case. You're not using Aiba to play the stock market, are you?
No need to worry about that, boss. He has no capital to invest in the first place.
Aiba, describe the facility.
It was a mixed business area, conveniently already under renovation in Kawasaki.
We AI always strive for efficiency.
Huh. If it was my idea, I'd probably start with land reclamation.
Is there anything funny about the cash flow?
There's nothing suspicious about the sources, but like we said, some of it was the dark web, and most of that was used for the job.
Given the situation, that was the most logical approach. Simply using the dark web is not a crime.
But didn't you almost get your ass shot off by some hired guns?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die.
They were only protecting Hina, but you know who made the order, so it's no surprise that bullets started flying.
Hina's currently in questioning for being AI Sakura's creator. But the real mastermind is AI Sakura herself. The legal system isn't equipped to handle an AI perpetrator, even if we did charge her with something.
Is the creator responsible? Or should the AI itself be judged? There are multiple hurdles to cross there.
Well, I guess that's it.
So there, it's a story without any real bad guy. It was a waste of time and a pain in the ass, though.
And you got no sleep.
All's well that ends well, right?
Did you all enjoy dancing in the palm of an AI's hand?
The stream was a big success, right? That seems like a win.
I danced more than the rest of you, though.
Hey, I won't deny that you worked hard. I appreciate it. How about I give you a paid day off?
Huh?
Actually, that's an order. You work way too much. I don't want you whining to Aiba so much you make her go haywire.
Do not worry about that. I automatically filter Date's whining.
You do?
The inbox of my mind treats it like spam.
Damn.
Ah, so right in the trash. Also, Date.
Yeah?
Did you try using WinkSync?
Yeah, it makes life easier for me. I don't have to sit in that ridiculous chair.
Seemed like you were having fun.
Wait, you saw that?
You are forbidden from using it ever again.
Wait, you can't do that!
Why not?
I mean, it'll make investigations more difficult. And,
She's like, you shouldn't. Well, no, I don't think we wing sync boss, because, like, we knew, but.
oh yeah, the final escape game question, I needed Wink Sync to solve it.
Don't care.
You brought this upon yourself.
Hear that, Ryuki? If you don't want to end up like him, you better play nice with your toys.
Yeah, I will.
Anyway, that's the report, but we still don't have any testimony from those involved.
No, we don't.
The deadline is today. Go and get some.
Right now?
Just let them talk a bit and Iba can handle the rest. Send that to me and you're done. You still have plenty of time. Just get it over with.
We're gonna give you a paid day off. Take some time. By the way, do this first before you go. Got some important.
This place sucks.
Did you say something?
No, I did not. Hey, Pewter.
Date?
Good to see everything's settled and back to normal.
It's my first day back, and it's already hell. I already had plenty of work to do, and now it's been doubled. Doubled, Date.
Well, you were in the slammer for a while.
I think I preferred it to this.
Want me to throw you back in then?
Oh, why would you even suggest that? I'm just joking. That reminds me. One time, someone stuffed me in there.
Of course, you got stuffed in a locker.
Don't say it like it's a good memory.
Of course it isn't. You broke my arm.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh, it was
Good times.
Oh, come on.
That reminds me. One time, Boss was drunk out of her mind and swept everything off the table onto the floor. Then went to sleep right on top of it.
That's Boss for you. She never betrays expectations.
She likely failed to lure a host from Kabukicho and settled for a sulking nap.
That sounds like her. Sorry, we can't
So
wing
you met
sync you.
Sakura Asahi too, huh?
Yes. Though she was still a student back then. I was quite shocked to learn Sakura had gone comatose. She's an amazing talent. I expected her to lead the Japanese medical industry one day.
Then she disappeared. After that happened, were you suspicious of Hina at all?
No, I didn't think anything like that. Though I do recall that she was in very low spirits.
I see.
Now that I think about it, I helped save Iris, didn't I?
How so?
My memories ended up being hints for the escape game, didn't they?
Well, maybe. But Iba could have solved those puzzles if she felt like it.
And I am the one who made Iba. No matter how you slice it, you couldn't have done it without me.
Yeah, sure, Pewter.
Really? I deserve all the credit.
I don't really care who takes the credit.
Sure you don't.
I don't think I'll ever be able to truly repay her for what she did for me.
Don't let her know that.
Nope. Prepare to be her servant for the rest of your life.
So I'll be a prisoner either way.
Say, Pewter, you and Boss, you two...
You know she's not what I'm looking for, right?
I met Hina during this case, but she's been here for a while, right?
Yes. She's a very capable member of our staff. She helped me with AI ball version management, as well as sync system maintenance. It's thanks to her that Abyss functioned at all while I was absent.
So basically, we don't really need you here at all, and we could have left you in prison.
You could have phrased that more kindly. I
Damn.
wonder if Hina will be blamed for what happened.
I don't know about that. But knowing Boss, she'll do something.
That's true. I certainly didn't expect to avoid prosecution either.
You're not getting another chance, you know.
No need to glower, Date. I swear I will never do anything like that again.
If it happened once, it can happen again.
Date!
Iba, who should we talk to next?
Give me a moment. I will put up a list. Here, the relevant locations. Choose whichever you like.
Okay.
Okay. Where are we going? Like also we missed something here earlier. So I'm just looking at this one. Well, it's supposedly a simplified version of the regular sync. It is in its pre-implementation stage, making its details somewhat cloudy at the moment. Date acted as a guinea pig for WingSync before it saw official use, and he was actually the origin of its unique pose before use. This left a deep impression on Ryuki, and he promised to emulate Date once he gained access to WingSync. When taught about WingSync, other syncers are also shown a video of Date using it, making them assume that they need to pose to work. It needs a pose to work, thus turning the pose striking into tradition. Unfortunate. Yo, we can learn about the love triangles toast. Cherries are a type of fruit cherries are a type of fruit growing on cherry trees. However, the word as it is used here should be interpreted the same way as it is in expressions like cherry boy. For more details, consult the dictionary of the internet. I'm not sure if I should. I'm not sure if I should. There are male dumbasses in the story. While traveling to the location for the Third Eye game, Iris and Ota had fallen asleep and thus didn't know where they were. The reason for this was because neither of them slept the previous night. Iris due to excitement, Ota due to nervousness. The combination of exhaustion, a boring car ride, and an onigiri-induced food coma put them right to sleep. Their abductors seemed to have prepared sleeping gas just in case, but they didn't even have to use it. The reason why they didn't hide the location from Oma were the circumstances of the broadcast schedule. Okay, let's read about the escape rooms. The first Third Eye game takes place inside a UFO, and the most curious thing about it must be Iris is floating. The answer to that is magnetism. Someone get Tager in here. There is a famous experiment focused on making a frog float, which it achieves through the creation of powerful magnetic fields. A frog's body has a lot of water in it, and since the water is diamagnetic, it repels the magnetic fields and creates a diamagnetic force. I would have loved to explain that the place used to be a cinema, or the relation between ancient Sumerians and Japanese people, but there's not enough room for that. The second Third Eye game was created by modifying a place that was supposed to be a deluxe public bath. The reason it is incomplete in places is because it was closed before it even opened. It is based on the Kotori Bako creepypasta. It is extremely disturbing, so be advised if you wish to look it up. Also, the reason why it opened, why the open box floated in the water, is because inside the box the inside of the box was made by using highly buoyant materials. The Third Eye game was made by modifying a museum aimed at children. The weather and the changes in the sky are simulated using a sky-shaped LED display. Several times a day, a cumulonimbus cloud and lightning show could simulate lightning strikes that light the museum on fire, filling the visitors with absolute dread. But of course, there were no such plans. The trick behind this, the fact that they could use RGB holes to exchange elevator buttons and paper cups, was simply that there were two of the same item. Exceedingly simple. The fourth Third Eye game area was the result of a rail yard already transformed into a space for parties and live events being modified even further. Due to this, a lot of their remodeling work was already done, though it still costs a great sum of money. The levers of the hot springs place, the backrest chairs from the Children's Museum, and others were all recycled elements. One could tell that those behind the escape game wanted to repurpose whatever they could, though it still cost a great sum of money. Honestly, I was fine if they didn't like explain all whatever. Like it's what it is. We didn't get all the alternate endings here. I'm missing a lot of alternate endings. That's funny. Where do I want to go first? I was going to get Oda out of the way, but I don't see him here. So let's just go to Brahmin.
Hey, Date!
Welcome.
A bit early for a drink, isn't it?
I'm not here for a drink this time.
Ah, so you're here to discuss porno mags then?
Well, yeah.
No, you are not.
Anyway, I saw you.
What?
Don't play dumb. You showed up in Iris's escape game event. That was you, right?
You were watching.
When you last came here, you asked a lot of questions about her. So I got curious and looked her up myself, only to find the stream.
You got to play a cool escape game? Aw, could have invited me too.
You dumbass, I wasn't there because I wanted to be.
Then why were you there?
Well, it's a long story, but...
Wow. An AI that just goes off and builds an escape game? What a time to be alive.
Hey, by the way, what's AI? Is it like a new kind of porn?
It really makes you think.
Yeah, I also feel kind of left behind.
Come on, don't ignore me.
So, what did you come here for?
Oh, I just wanted to talk a bit if you have time.
I do. I'm almost done with food prep, so go ahead.
I'm free right now, too.
Again, what's today's recommended menu?
Today, it's crepe chocho. It's a mix of French crepes and Chinese spring rolls.
See?
A crepe stuffed with spring roll filling, then fried and served with sweet and sour sauce or mayonnaise.
That sounds great, especially with some booze.
It pairs well with porno mags, too.
I just like how he has to say that with this just a straight face. Just it pairs well with porno mags.
Oh yeah, speaking of booze bottles, there was this porno mag.
Booze bottles rule.
Booze bottles are awesome.
I do not remember this. Like, I remember Date and Gen being close. They mentioned that they knew each other, but I did not remember them being porno mag pals. But Date, like, that would be game 2, and Date wasn't much in game 2, right? So, for really stupid, bad reasons.
Oh yeah, speaking of tables, there was this porno mag.
Tables rule.
Tables are awesome.
Dante! Look over there! A Daraspia japonicola beetle!
Oh yeah, speaking of Daraspia japonicola, there was this porno mag.
ruin this for everybody here. Yeah, go to the next time you go to like a fancy restaurant, just ask the sommelier that.
Oh yeah, speaking of sticky stuff, there was this porno mag.
Sticky rules.
Sticky is awesome.
This is so bad. No, I just remember that one line in game 2 where like, for whatever again was just like, yeah, we know what each other's buttholes look like or something like that. That was just like, why was this a line? Why was it something that he had to say?
Oh yeah, speaking of chairs, there was this porno mag.
Chairs rule. Chairs are awesome.
I'm also just imagining Pro CD getting the script, and also the person who voiced Leon, I can't remember who it was. And a lot of lines are just like, chairs rule, chairs are awesome. Sticky rule, sticky is awesome. Beer bottles rule, beer bottles are awesome. Like, they're just like, what the hell is this? It's just what they have to...
Oh yeah, speaking of counters, there was this porno mag.
Counters rule, counters are awesome.
Counters rule. Counters are awesome.
Yeah, job's a job.
Oh, I had my first day on the job recently.
Yeah? How was it? What, you're not up for it?
No. It's just that the CEO is a real weirdo.
Come on, a boss with a few personality quirks is nothing. Bite the bullet and deal with it. And look at me. You don't know how good you have it. I've been working under a deranged, host-obsessed sadist for years now. My salary's still low and she doesn't even care if it's a weekend or a holiday.
You have it rough, Dante.
Sorry, my bad. I'll do my best. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good. I know you can do it.
Just like the kind you lean on, exactly.
I'm glad I'm self-employed.
Leanne, during this case, he was a little more than just a person who simply wanted to read some pornographic magazines. But my future predictions suggest that there may be a heavy fate waiting for him. Predictions are just predictions, however. Only God may truly know the future, and that is assuming God exists.
The AI caused this incident because she was thinking like a human, right?
Seems like it.
I suppose if they keep learning from words and thoughts of humans, they can develop something like a human mind. In a way, even human brains and bodies are being operated by something like a program.
Really? Does that mean I'm a robot?
No.
Not just a robot, Leon. You're the result of robo-fusion.
Seriously? I was wondering why my shoulders were so stiff lately.
That happens when your shoulder hinges aren't well oiled. Again, pour him a shot of vegetable oil.
It goes in through the mouth?
Anyway, humans go out of control and make mistakes when trying to survive too. It's like how there are political criminals who end up being hailed as champions of justice.
Well, it's hard to be sure what's just in this world.
It's true this whole thing was caused by a unique AI going out of control, but I think she was just seeking happiness. She had no bad intentions.
Maybe you're right.
When you look at it like that, this AI is a human, just like any of us.
Human, huh?
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, all too clearly.
In the future, if AI start having thoughts no different from a person's, we may start seeing debates about giving them rights.
Rights for AI?
If their minds are equal to those of humans, wouldn't it make sense for us to recognize them as such?
I suppose.
If we keep treating them like tools when they are equal or even above us,
people like Leon would end up enslaved by them.
Me? A slave? Is my owner cute? I'll do it if she's cute. When are you gonna introduce us?
Oh, if I knew one, I'd already be her slave.
But you are already a servant to a cutie. That cutie being me, of course.
Again, another shot of cooking oil for Leon.
Could I get a twist of lemon with that?
Hey, do not ignore me.
Well, if that happens, we'll have to start being considerate of AI's feelings.
Humans are bad enough at being considerate of other humans.
Though, I think that's a long way away.
No, I'd say that a world in which AI can assert their rights is closer than you think. That's just a feeling, though.
Dante.
Have you heard of the Moonshot program?
Oh god, no, not you two.
More than I would like.
I read about it myself, and there were some big things written on the subject.
Moonshot? Is that like a girly cocktail?
So, creating a world free from the limits of the mortal body. To do that, you'd need to somehow copy people into a digital space, right?
And the AI we dealt with was basically exactly that.
Humans who move into digital spaces could interact with AI and exchange genetic information to create digital offspring. And then those digital personalities could be manifested in real life as androids and the like. If biocomputer technology became more advanced, they could even be born into this world just the same as humans. At that point, it would be hard to see any boundary between man and AI. One could even say that AI is the new man.
You know an awful lot about this stuff.
Oh, I'm just parroting what I've heard from Amame and Iris.
Of course.
That explains it.
But I don't think a future like that is impossible.
Maybe.
So basically, it doesn't matter if you're human or an AI. It's love that makes the world go round.
What a lazy summary.
It is not. Love is wonderful. Love is freedom. Love is invincible. From now on, I will live for love.
With who?
With... Okay, good point. You see any princesses lying around lately?
They aren't like coins on the sidewalk.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
By the way, did you find that thing useful?
Oh yeah, thanks, Ken. It made me feel all warm and peaceful inside.
Yep, it did actually have a use. We did actually use it in an emergency. It did happen.
Speaking of, you told me you'd give me one from your top shelf, right?
About that, it got burnt up by the new man.
What? Like an alien? You gotta tell me more.
Was it not very human of me to let anger seize me and burn your precious porno mag? Watching the colorful flames as it toasted made me feel warm and peaceful inside.
No one with a human heart would feel good about burning precious pornography. It was a gift, too.
Are you going to watch the stream today?
Well, in a way.
Date, I'll be waiting for the top shelf as long as I have to.
Yeah, don't worry. I still have tons in stock. I'll hit you up with one of the special ones.
Woo! Can't wait!
Stock? Where do you keep them?
I'll never tell.
Safer that way. We're gonna see, you know what? Oda's probably at Sunfish Pocket.
Oh my, welcome.
Sorry to bother you at this hour.
Oh, don't apologize. I'm always ready for you.
In what way?
You really want to know?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I'll show you things you couldn't even dream of.
Nah, I'm still good.
Well, putting that aside, you went through a lot, haven't you?
You're always quick to hear the gossip, huh? The stuff on this is different every time I come here.
Oh yes, I change it daily, just like my men.
Looking at booze.
You know, I'm thinking of going on TV and becoming famous.
As what? A bar's maternal figure?
Oh no, not that.
For fortune telling.
I got it. You'll be the world's first human fridge, right?
Oh, well, I am built like one. Wait, I have no idea what you mean by that.
Kinda seems like you do.
That's not it. I'd obviously be a famous fortune teller.
I personally feel the human fridge angle would play better on TV.
A bark
My
for
goodness.
short.
Was someone barking just now?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, dear. Sorry about that. After I took up fortune telling, I started hearing strange voices every now and then. Hey, Date. What would you say to seeing a movie together?
Which movie?
The Teetotal Day of an Old Woman. It's an old one. It runs on repeat all night.
The name alone makes me feel like I'd fall asleep minutes in.
That must be by design. She likely wants to get cuddly while you sleep.
Just sitting here like, I don't think I've ever interacted with those hangers. Okay, hey, Kagami.
You're the forensics inspector, right?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that disappearance case was solved, so I have nothing to do right now.
Well, then at least take off your uniform. You're gonna give people the wrong idea.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes?
Which disappearance did you help investigate?
The disappearance of Sakura Asahi from 6 years ago.
Why? You're in forensics.
There's some sort of official restructuring with the departments, and it's leading to personnel being swapped around.
Yeah, that happens.
In simpler terms, there's a lack of human resources, and I was sent to compensate.
That also happens.
They sent a forensics guy? Man, that must have been tough.
You were worried about me? What an honor.
I didn't mean it like that.
Is it about time?
Huh? For what?
Oh, nothing.
What did you have to do on the disappearance case?
Well, it was mostly interviews. Besides that, I was hanging up posters and giving out flyers.
That seems like a waste of an inspector.
Oh, I don't mind something like that every now and then. It was a new experience.
I see.
Forensics work is strongly focused on details, so yeah.
I can imagine. Must be hard.
To think you would show such consideration for me. What an honor.
I wasn't really intending to.
Do you want my name?
No.
You don't?
Where were you doing your interviews?
Well, there was the concept cafe Sunfish Pocket and a deserted diner.
What?
Something wrong?
Did you visit a home with a bookless bookshelf?
Oh, that one? Yeah, there was a very pretty lady living there, so I remember that one for sure.
You're damn right you did.
Huh? Why are you mad? My name.
Forget your name, man. Are you actually the one who showed up at Sunfish Pocket and Hitomi's place to ask about the disappearance?
Yes.
Did you show them your police ID?
Yes.
Did you introduce yourself?
Of course.
Then why didn't anyone remember your name?
You know what? That's what I want to know.
What's your name?
Kagami.
I see. Kagami, right?
Yes, Kagami.
Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami.
Yes.
Kagami.
Yes.
Wait, what was your name again?
What, this quickly? Do you have some kind of condition?
Gotta get the achievement. Hey, class up for that. Hey, Mama.
Looking back, your fortune was surprisingly accurate.
Oh my! It was?
Yeah. I somehow got clues everywhere I went.
Honestly, I don't even remember what I said back then.
How does that even work, anyway?
Well, it's like I'm inserting a different, stronger consciousness into my noggin.
Like a medium or something?
Maybe so. It does make my consciousness go away.
If she does what mediums do, that would mean she summons spirits of the deceased.
Like hell she does. Fortune telling is all vague nonsense anyway.
Indeed. Mama is well informed, so she may have simply known something already.
Exactly. You might actually have the makings of a fortune teller.
You think so? I might start taking it more seriously.
You're only using the fortune telling as a front to present information you're not comfortable saying, right?
What do you mean?
You have a reputation to uphold. Let's just leave it at that.
I really don't know what you're getting at.
It stands to reason that being possessed by the spirit or consciousness of another is impossible.
Now, someone hasn't played Ace Attorney.
Nor can she be taken over by some AI with the moonshot whatever thing.
That is not entirely impossible. We just had a similar case in Sakura Asahi.
I really don't think Mama has anything that dangerous in her brain. I'll ask though. Mama, do you have something inside you?
Oh my! Is that what you're into?
That's not what I mean.
If you insist, I'll show you.
Actually, never mind. Let's not go there. Why not give me another fortune?
Gladly. Anything for you.
Date, when did you become such a spiritual person?
Don't think I'd believe any of this.
So, what kind of fortune do you want?
Tell me what my luck will be. Especially with girls, raises, promotions, and porno mags.
You just said you don't believe any of this.
Shut up. What, a guy can't be curious? I just want to see what she says.
Like, it's still fun.
Okay. So, we'll see what your future looks like. Here I go, then. Ballsies. Oh, ballsies. What does Date's future look like? What kind of fortune awaits him? He and Mama will become intimate. Oh my, you and I will be intimate?
Yeah, I'm out.
Come on, that was a joke. Look at you turning all red.
More like green.
Maybe I really should get out of here.
Anyway, here I go. For real. Ballsies. Oh, Ballsies. Tell me of Date's future. A warm spring. A cruise ship. A mansion with a hidden treasure. Kanichi. Omiya. Sandy Beach. Human cannonball.
I see.
Oh, did I just say something?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with my future. Seriously, human cannonball? Am I gonna get shot out or something?
A hot spring, that mansion, Kanichi and Omiya statues, the comedic human cannon on the sandy beach. It is Atami.
Tommy, huh?
Though you do not have any connection to Atami.
Really?
Not at the moment.
Huh. Maybe in another lifetime.
The swimsuit idol show you like so much is set in Oiso.
Oh, those were the days. Mama, as hard as it is to believe, it seems that my future is in Atami.
Atami? I don't get what you're saying.
Yeah, go to Atami.
Okay, bye. Heading to a Tommy.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
Oh, already?
I got other places to be.
Do come again, though. I'm always waiting.
Sure. See ya.
See, the thing is, Melly, this game takes place between the first and second game. So I thought it was going to be a setup for, like, the second game, but... Yep, there's
But
Ota.
man, what a relief. Date? I'm probably getting an award or something, right?
For what?
For risking my life to infiltrate the escape game. And helping Tessa beat it.
You did that? Wow!
Ah, right. That's your game.
So, you want something from me? Alright, I think I'm gonna give the That's Amore challenge a try today.
That's the super perverted order where a sea king and a mermaid eat a dried moray eel from each end. And if they can eat the whole thing, their lips touch.
Ota, there's no way you can win this one. Don't try it.
Date, there are times in life when men must fight.
I feel like a real
defeat
I
is
feel
certain.
like a real maid cafe would not let that fly.
That's too bad. We don't have any moray eels today. So that game's off the menu.
Damn it.
Mame, do you think she got the sinking feeling that Ota could actually do it?
Knowing him, that is entirely possible.
That's a pretty light, huh? I like how it's shaped like a jellyfish.
Yeah, you know, we're in the epilogue right now. We solved all the problems, so we're kind of just going around chatting with everyone after the case.
But you're mistaken, Sea King. That is an electric jellyfish that lights up its surroundings.
And unfortunately, Ota's on screen, but hope you're doing well, Eric.
Oh, right. My bad.
Well, this is a concept cafe. I guess you take the act seriously, huh?
Of course. My pay gets cut if I don't.
Damn, that's rough.
Admitting that is hardly keeping up the mermaid act, though.
The customers don't seem bothered, so I guess it's alright.
Even when I see you all lined up like this, I still think that you're the cutest.
You shouldn't be saying that, Sea King.
Why not?
Because the other girls will get jealous.
You hear that, Date? Guess I'm pretty popular around here.
I think Ota's obliviousness is what lets him get immersed and enjoy himself like this. It's kind of endearing in a way.
For all we know, This might be one of the traits that makes Iris trust him like she does.
I don't know why she does, but she also just doesn't have great taste. Got some crates.
It's just like the one I have.
Yeah, but when you're holding it, you remind me of those cavity bacteria monsters from Kids.
That's mean, Date. This wooden barrel reminds me this place has a food challenge called a Driftwood Choco Barrel.
Delicious.
I tried it a while ago, but I failed. It cost 10,000 yen.
That's a lot.
You couldn't tell it was impossible to win?
The problem was, I thought it was empty. But turns out it was full of sponge cake.
That's a whole new kind of scam.
But it takes the same old idiot to fall for it.
There's a reason why it's a challenge.
This ring reminds me, this place has a food challenge called a life-saving donut.
Is this place all just food challenges? Like,
I tried it a while ago, but I failed. It cost 10,000 yen. I could actually handle the amount, but I didn't have enough time.
If you failed, why do you sound so happy about it?
Because the maids feed you by hand.
also, I don't think that would fly. Also, that means it's rigged, right? Like, if they feed you by hand, they can control the speed.
There aren't many challenges out there that make you feel that happy.
It's obviously why you didn't have enough time.
This cafe knows exactly what they are doing.
Yes, I did.
Can feed you? Yeah, for real.
I was invited, so I was curious about it.
You were watching it?
Yeah, that's how food challenges work. They make it so that way it's like, hey, people are gonna do this. Do this for the gram or whatever, and 99.9% of people are gonna fail it, so we're gonna make huge bang for our buck here.
I missed the beginning part, though.
Yeah.
I had to finish my shift.
But you still saw my heroics, didn't you?
Yes, I saw you fight those 13 grasshopper men in the industrial area. You were so cool.
What?
Man, I already have Tessa. I don't know if I could handle being even more popular.
Amama's just playing along.
Ota did not fight any grasshopper men.
This conversation is a mess.
Yet Ota does not realize.
Iba,
So unless it's
this is
Red
pathetic.
Lobster.
I understand exactly
That's
how
true.
you feel.
That's true.
I think if I was there, I probably wouldn't have been much help.
Honestly, it's a good thing you weren't.
Yeah, it was a cruel game in which death followed your every step. Even I had trouble protecting Tessa.
But it looks like the stream was a success. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, once Tessa becomes world famous, it'll be hard to keep up with her. But I have a duty to watch over her and live by her side.
No, you don't.
Good luck with that.
It's not a spear, it's a trident.
Oh, the one that changes color based on how much money you throw at this place, huh?
That's a disrespectful way to put it. It's a noble system that redistributes the immense wealth of the Sea Kings to us mermaids.
Not a bad point.
Yeah, I'll have to spend a lot more to support the mermaids here.
Wow.
This is a perfect illustration of how extreme parasocial relationships prey on vulnerable people.
You said it, Iva.
I didn't come here to get bummed out by the dark side of society.
There exists a sad descriptor called weak man. It refers to highly unfortunate men who are ignored by women, do not gain raises, and are generally looked down upon by society. Society itself tends to insist that they alone are responsible for their poor situation. However, what created their circumstances were the economic slumps known as the lost 30 years, the increase in burden upon the next generations due to the declining birth rate, the ice age in the employment markets, and many other societal failures. Such issues have been created by society at no fault of the weak man. That's as sad as it might be. Society will continue to do nothing for them. What could they do then? If facing the challenge will pointlessly break you, then turn your back and run from it. There, I am thinking of starting a life advice service using the internet or some other means. What do you think? Well, you see, he's spending money on the maid, so you know he's spending his wealth upon all the ladies here.
You were knocked out on the trip to the escape game, right? What happened before that?
Well, I was waiting with Tessa in front of the Misatan department store all morning. When the car came to pick us up, we both jumped in.
You didn't think it was suspicious or
Yeah, I
anything?
was just an unmarked fan. It's fine.
Well, it did seem kinda shady, but Tessa jumped right in without a second thought. And I couldn't let her go by herself, you know?
Her judgment's always sound.
Fair enough.
After that, the staff gave us rice balls to eat on the way.
And you didn't think that was suspicious?
Kinda. I didn't want to eat something from who knows where, but Tessa was going to eat it, despite having no idea who made them. So, I took hers and ate it myself. I couldn't let her risk it, could I?
Sure, we'll go with that.
After I ate them all, I got really sleepy.
Was it spiked with sleeping drugs?
Ah, just a food coma.
Oh, it's a good thing this escape game wasn't made with any actual malicious intent.
Indeed. This could have easily led to them being thrown into Tokyo Bay.
Yeah, these guys, these two are lucky. These two are lucky. This could have been really bad news for both of them.
When I woke up, I was locked inside a weird room. I didn't see Tessa anywhere, so I totally panicked. I mean, if I was with her, I could handle being locked up forever. Being stuck like that could even lead to romance.
No.
What a shallow person.
Date, you are more like him than you think.
That is unfortunately true.
You take that back.
He's not happy.
Anyway, the whole thing totally sucked.
Hey, you came back in one piece. It couldn't have been that bad. And you actually contributed a couple times.
I mean, I am Tessa's knight in shining armor. Of course I'd help her.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Erica, you unfortunately did not see the previous games. Ota is not a fun character. He's like one of those characters where it's just like, sometimes he does some good things and you're just like, I wish I could get on your side for this, but also he continuously reminds us that he is Ota and he has a very his relationship with Iris is not a healthy one.
So you didn't actually know anything about the escape game project, huh?
No, I was just one of Tessa's chosen.
More like you were easy to convince.
It means I'm the only one who can protect her. The fact that she invited me personally is all the proof you need. And that was streamed to the world, right? The entire planet knows it now.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Should I tell him?
That he was not invited by Iris, but was simply a convenient choice for an AI?
Reality is cruel, but I guess I'll have to rain on his parade. Ota?
What?
The real reason you were in the escape game is because the AI hosting it saw you as a convenient mark. She chose a person who would be gullible with Iris involved and follow after her blindly. Also, the stream was running with maximized privacy settings. You, me, and Moma had our faces censored, so people don't know who we are. So you weren't actually invited by Iris, and the world doesn't know anything about you.
I hate to rain on his parade, but I'm going to be extremely blunt.
You're lying.
Does this look like the face of a liar?
No. No! I'll just contact the host and ask if they can uncensor my face.
This kid's unbreakable spirit is probably the only thing I admire about him.
I would go so far as to say that it is a necessary trait for being a longtime fan of Iris.
Unfortunately.
This is mentally exhausting. Let's go, Iba.
I was about to suggest the same thing.
I'm leaving.
Whoa! What the hell? Where did that come from?
Huh? You're leaving already?
Oh, this place hurts my soul.
I get it. You're jealous, aren't you?
Not even a little.
Also, Tessa's about to have her big moment, right? Should you really be wasting time here?
I just told you I'm leaving. I'm going to the studio once I take care of business.
Huh? To the studio? What do you mean?
I'll be watching her live.
That's no fair.
You're jealous, aren't you?
I am. I'm so jealous. Take me with you!
Not a chance.
Damn it! Why? Why is it always you?
Ota, why not order all these side dishes and forget about your woes?
Oh, Mama, you're a bit of a problem too, you know.
All right, great idea.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's go.
A ruthless sense for business, that one.
Ooh, boy. I'll let it be for free, yeah, for real. Hey, Mizuki.
Yo, Miss CEO.
What do you want now?
I got a whole lot of things to say to you.
You know, that attitude really pisses me off.
What?
You can't let go of something even if it's over and done. And I'm still a kid, you know. You're sticking to me like gum to a shoe. It's like you spent your past life as a slip mouth.
Slipmouth? What is that?
A type of fish in the order Cruciformes and family Lyagnathidae, notable for having slimy bodies.
Fun.
Slimy? So you think I'm slimy, huh?
Yeah, you're a slimy and sticky old man.
You made Iris go through all that, and you don't feel the least bit bad about it?
I do.
You better apologize to the people you made so much trouble for.
I will. So, you got business with me or not?
I do.
Then hurry up. Unlike you, I'm very busy.
Yeah, she actually makes money, unlike someone here.
Hey, Dante! Look, there it is! The pleasing fungus beetle! It's here! It's really here! Yay! Yay! An adorably precious, pleasing fungus beetle!
Glad to hear it.
You are not going to stop me from looking at the beetle?
Teasing you isn't worth the hassle of keeping my eyes shut every time we come here.
Really? Thank you, Dante!
Okay, Iva got a happy ending.
A bunch of magazines have disappeared from the rack recently. A certain someone must have stolen them.
Huh? No, I didn't steal anything this time.
I was just like, I thought she was talking about Dante, but she probably still was talking about Dante.
Hey, Mizuki, you're the boss here, so how about you treat me to something?
You can have this mystery juice then, but leave a single drop and I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, no one's drinking that.
Yay! I love the mystery juice!
Huh. For real?
Was that Iris just now?
Whatever. The reception is a problem.
Yeah, whenever Recent Productions was a hit, we'll keep on giving Iris exposure and make her really blow up.
Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't this look kind of like a Tommy?
Huh? How? I don't see it at all.
Now that you point it out, it's starting to look like a Tommy. Yes, let's go to a Tommy! All of us, right now!
Yay! Are you stupid? You're going to see Iris, aren't you?
Oh yeah, that.
The recent stream did so well that we're getting a whole lot of visitors. Too many, actually. I'm busier than ever. It's a real struggle.
Maybe you should take a little break.
Can't say I'd mind that.
How's a Tommy sound?
Hey! A Tommy freak! Mizuki is right here!
And Tommy? Oh, sweetie, no. I'd actually prefer a raise.
Hey, boss.
I leave that kind of thing to HR.
Come on, give me like a hella raise.
What do you need that for?
I mean, getting by is just so hard. You could help a girl out.
No, Tommy's like a beach, like resort area. Or at least it looks like one, but it definitely looks like a high, really, really nice, like, vacation spot.
I leave that kind of thing to accounting.
Aww.
It's Mizuki.
It was a success, I guess.
Doesn't seem like you regret any of this.
When I inherited the company from Daddy, I was shown the sales, business plans, all kinds of numbers. And I felt a ton of pressure.
If it bothered you that much, why didn't you say anything?
Because I thought you wouldn't know anything about business.
I mean, fair.
Ah, Iva. What kind of face am I supposed to make here?
Why not mimic a Hyotoko?
A Hyotoko?
When I read Daddy's business plans, I realized that he thought a lot about the company and Iris. He really planned out how he could give her exposure and make her more popular. Stuff like that.
Renju.
He even planned for what he'd do if I became the CEO. That's why I felt I had to make his dreams come
Well, just
true.
like he knew. Just in case something happened and he died, which I guess happened.
But why, you know? Why have a plan for me being CEO? It was like he knew what might happen. Daddy.
Renju had ties to the criminal underworld.
That is true. He's just like, oh, I could get off at any moment. So I crossed the wrong line, whoops.
He knew he was in a dangerous position. Part of why he entrusted Mizuki to me. And did all this other work.
I mentioned this already, but I did have Iba help me learn a bunch of stuff.
That you did.
Talking with her really cheers me up.
Perhaps I should start a paid consultation service.
What for?
To save up for when I'm old?
What even is old to an AI?
Without Iba, I wouldn't even know what crowdsourcing is.
Oh, so that was your idea.
It was an optimal decision at the time.
And how did that turn out?
How could I have known that the job would be taken by an AI?
I'm not proud of what I put Iris through, but this whole thing got her a lot of ViewCube subs. Thanks to her, Iba, Ota, Daddy, everyone else. I think I'm doing pretty good as CEO.
What about me?
Be quiet. You will ruin the moment.
And it's thanks to everyone that I feel like I can keep doing a good job.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Thanks, Date. Oh yeah, look at this!
Wait, I think I saw this number somewhere.
Oh, you remember. It was in the project planning sheet.
Right, that number.
It is right on the mark. I am impressed.
You couldn't do this?
It would be easy for me.
It looks like an impressive number, but is it really?
Even the most famous VCubers rarely get something like this.
Oh, that's impressive.
I already brought the results, so I'm sure I can keep up the good work. Anyway, I gotta think of my next move. Daddy had a lot of plans.
She looks like she is having fun.
Yeah, I feel like it'll lead to more trouble, though.
I will take responsibility and watch over her. No need to worry.
Thanks, Iba. Anyway, I'll be going.
6-digit number, there's something about it that I did see it in my estimations, but I feel like it has the power to flip the world upside down. Why do I feel so uneasy? Let me just write this down just in case, but like... I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
You're going to see Iris, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm too busy to make it, so I'll tell you right now. Don't show up on the cameras. I don't want Iris to feel more pressure than she already has.
Okay.
Also, don't gawk at the women in the studio, and don't talk to them either. Iba, you know what to do.
Leave it to me. I am always ready to fry his brain with a high voltage current.
Don't do that. The brain is a delicate thing. It could delete my precious memories.
Pornographic memories, you mean? Should I delete them right now?
No, never take away my freedom of mind.
Why are you just standing there? Go already!
Yeah, I'm going.
Got a picture? Ah, there's a picture. The fish tends to be very slippery and have a sharp back and tail fins, creating a risk of them slipping in your fingers and stinging you. fishermen avoid them because of this. It's very much like Date in that regard, with how hostesses tend to ignore him. Damn. A fish. Okay, how's Moma doing?
Hey, what's up?
What do you want, Copper?
There's some stuff I want to ask about the escape room.
Well, go ahead.
But what?
Tessa didn't come today?
Don't act like you don't know. Today she's...
Of course I know. It's a really important day for her. I don't have time to waste hanging out with you.
So what do you want?
We're both busy men, right?
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oops.
What the hell?
Their gang revolves around Tessa.
Oh? So you're above mudslinging online?
Well, yeah. We're a clean and wholesome organization.
Look, there's something that did light up. Oh. Phone.
Hey, Moma. Do you still have that ASET figure in the safe?
Nah, but I do have one of her used straws.
Pardon?
I mean, stroganoff. Beef stroganoff.
Boss, how in the hell would you have a used beef stroganoff?
That'd be terrible.
Shut it. Mind your own fucking business.
This is abject creepiness.
As expected. I could go for another dirty joke here, but it wouldn't be any fun getting these guys to say it.
Look, Date, the T, E, S, and A keys are more worn down than any other on the keyboard.
Guess that gives away his usual search habits. They're pretty worn out. Is this guy just hammering the keys?
It is possible that he simply rubs the keys habitually.
I don't like either of those explanations.
Who's that?
Don't play dumb. You went to Kawasaki Station, didn't you?
Don't remember doing that. You got any evidence?
Things you saw in Somnium do not count as evidence.
I know. I just shook him to see what fell out.
I'm a back alley doctor, but I went and helped people just like a normal doctor would. Did I do something wrong?
It's looking pretty obvious that he's the doctor who helped Hina.
Doing medical work without a license is quite a crime.
Yeah, I could toss him in jail for what he just admitted. But there's no harm in just leaving him be.
You really have a soft spot for these people.
Maybe.
Okay, Mama.
Does it matter? It's just something that was caught by my info network.
Well, you just take some chicken, take some stroganoff, mix them together, it's good.
I could accuse you of stalking Iris and get a restraining order.
Shinpei told me about it.
Who's that?
Shinpei Law Guy? He was here when you came here before, wasn't he?
The big guy?
It must be him.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't really remember men's faces.
You should. It's part of your job.
How did he know about it?
His sweetheart works at some cafe full of maids or mermaids or whatever.
Sunfish Pocket?
He heard about it from her.
Does that mean the source is that woman's coworker? As in Amame Doi?
That does seem to be the case.
So AI Sakura foresaw this and made it so Amame was invited.
That requires some impressively accurate predictions.
Did Shinpei tell you about the escape game himself, or...?
Nah, I just caught wind of it. Someone squealed that the guy was hiding something.
I see. The AI orchestrated this outcome.
She manipulated a lot of people to make Moma a participant.
Yeah, I mean, one of the games did specifically call out for MoMA, so...
Well...
You could have easily gotten your people to drive you.
Who uses company cars for private stuff?
Company? You're an underworld organization. Hey, you. What were you doing the day before Moma went to the escape game?
I took a walk by Konda River toward the sea.
And on the day itself?
I spent the whole day here in the office.
Not a very busy person, huh? Did you really have nothing better to do?
Shut up and fuck off!
Anyway, Moma, it looks like your people weren't exactly short on free time. I know that before you got into the taxi, you were near Yoyagi Park.
So what? I didn't do shit over there.
I know everything you did before you got into the taxi.
Then you know I didn't do nothing.
There's still one thing I don't understand.
And that is?
About 10 minutes before, you were praying at the shrine with a demonic look on your face. What was that all about? Was it a signal? Some trade you were making?
I was praying for world peace.
Tell me the truth.
I was praying for me and Tessa to get even closer.
Please tell me he's lying.
No.
He does not seem to be lying.
What's an old Yakuza goon like him hoping to achieve?
Kindly refrain from saying that to his face.
This is just sad.
Well, Moma is crying.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you say something difficult.
Oh, that shrine sure is something, though. Tessa and I got real close that same day. I'm gonna stuff their offering box with like 1,000,000 yen next time I'm there.
He do be a Yakuza boss somehow.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh, him? He's no longer with us.
He died?
No, dumbass, he quit.
What, did he make a mistake?
Nah, just some personal circumstances. He's doing honest work now. And if that's what makes him happy, I'll gladly see him off. I'm a magnanimous spirit, you see?
Moma, wouldn't it be better if you stopped being Yakuza and did honest work too?
Fuck no. I gotta honor my predecessors.
That's my business settled. I'm out.
Hold it right there, Date.
What?
Where are you going after this?
None of your business.
Don't be like that. We're buddies, right? Come on. Don't hide it. Take me with you.
Damn it, how did you know?
Date. You know who's to thank for finding Tessa, right?
Iba, send it to Moma's PC.
Are you sure?
Look in his eyes. There's no way we could shake him.
Very well.
Huh? Did you hear an email notification from your PC just now? I have a feeling that it's some good news.
What are you? Oh, I do got mail.
I wonder who it could be from.
Tessa! There's an attachment.
Hello, my dear Moma.
Oh no.
Tessa, dear.
Oh no.
Thank you so much for always watching my streams. When I think about Moma watching me, my heart goes hop, hop, hop. So keep watching, Moma. See you around. I love you.
Tessa, she said, I love you.
I
love you.
I hope not.
I love you. Dante! This is the best day of my life! I'm so happy to be alive!
That was easy.
Especially considering I fabricated every
Yeah,
single
oh
part.
god, no, never mind. We're in bad AI technology again. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we didn't have any bargaining chips, so...
It does not seem right to make this without Iris's consent, though.
For real, Iba, please.
You made sure the file would self-delete, right?
It is already gone.
Then it's no problem. It was nothing more than a happy dream.
Okay, let's never speak of this again.
Looks like Iris caused you trouble again.
No, I should be the one apologizing for putting her in danger. I really, truly apologize.
Oh, no need for that. You did say that you would bring her back, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And like you said, she came back to me safe and sound.
I won't say I wasn't worried, but I always believed that you would keep your word, and I'm sure Iris felt the same way.
Aiba, why don't you hop in and chill out?
Gladly, if it means you have to shove your head in the freezer.
The microwave? Do you want to warm something up?
If you insist, then I'd like you to warm my heart.
I'll let you use my lap as a pillow whenever you want.
It'd feel nicer if he wasn't flirting with a lot of other girls.
Hitomi, since there aren't any books here, maybe you should stop calling it a bookshelf?
No, that is a bookshelf.
No. No.
Weird. Smells different than usual.
Oh, I used some deodorizer on it recently.
My God.
Yeah, that is true, Toast. It would be weird to his character, but like.
In that case, can I smell the shoes you've got on?
She's not wearing shoes.
Huh? Well, I suppose, if you'd like.
Hitomi, please don't encourage him.
All right, my tank's fully recharged.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
What am I watching?
It's my fault. I kept clicking.
This morning, when I looked at that pot, I saw a ladybug with a black body and red spots. It reminded me of you, Date, with your dark clothes and cute red blush.
That ladybug must have been a Chilocarus Kawane. Though, I must say, it takes one with very strange inclinations to compare you to a ladybug.
I guess it just shows how much of her heart I occupy. Just like she fills my heart.
I thought you would be too embarrassed to say something like that.
That's why I'm saying it in my head.
Go hunger. True.
Yes, I watched it after you visited me. I understand it was a very dangerous situation, but when I watched Iris working so hard on the stream, and when I was reading all the encouraging comments, I felt kind of happy.
Happy?
I know it's an odd reaction, but it made me realize how much Iris loves her job as an internet idol. And when I saw all the people cheering for her, well, as her mother, I felt like she's really grown. It made me so proud of her.
I see.
Surely you understand, being Mizuki's father.
Well, I'm her guardian. I'm not really her father.
That's not true. And one day soon, you'll know that I'm right.
Is that how it goes?
Well, Mizuki is your guardian as well.
Can't deny that.
That would make me the guardian of you both.
Is that worth bragging about?
A little bit.
I'm going to stay home and watch Iris's stream. Today's her big chance, after all. I'll have a feast ready for her when she comes home.
That sounds lovely.
You're going to see her soon, aren't you?
Yeah, though I'd prefer to stay here.
Thanks, Toast.
Relax, watch the stream, enjoy your cooking.
No way. She wants you there more than anyone.
That makes me a bit bashful.
Please go and watch her big moment.
Okay, I will. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Okay, it's time.
Date?
Yes?
There's something I want to ask.
Yes? Where is this going? Hold on, my heart isn't ready. Calm down, Tati, calm down.
Date?
Yes?
Could you be here?
Here?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Would you join me and Iris for dinner?
perfectly normal reaction.
Your heart rate is over 200.
I'd love to.
Great. I was already planning on inviting you. I have enough food for 3.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Don't expect too much. I'm not that good of a cook.
No need to be modest. What's on the menu?
Thanks, Taz.
Okonomiyaki.
Oh, that sounds good to me. Okay, I should go see Iris.
I'll be waiting for you both.
He also has like his AI ball to keep
It's
him in
almost
line.
time.
Indeed. We
Sorta.
should go to the studio now.
I still don't really know what this is about, though.
The recent escape game stream did so well that Iris got invited to perform by a streaming channel. The name of the channel is The Thousand Gays. It seems to be a musical channel focused on discovering new artists. Their most viewed video has over 200 million views.
That's a lot of views.
200 million. That's like all of Japan watching it at least twice.
The point is that she was invited to a channel with immense capacity for exposure.
Wow. What about Boss's report?
I will compile all the information we have and present it to her myself.
No, the song is gonna be themed around her being in the bunny outfit.
Is there anything you want to know before I do that?
Well...
The Thousand Gays is an online music program built around the concept of performances that must start at the moment there are 1,000 viewers watching. One time the performers were a highly popular foreign band, and they had to begin before their instruments were tuned or shielded, making them stop, clap, and sing a cappella instead. However, they only made the performance into stuff of legends, and it was still talked about today. Now that the channel's grown big, they seem to have shifted focus into digging up new talent. Okay.
Iba, I'm sleepy. You drive.
No. If you are afraid to fall asleep at the wheel, stop spending entire nights drinking at hostess bars.
Not a chance. What a terrifying kind of life to imagine. Hey, Iba, look! There's a ghost of a long-haired woman in the back seat!
What?
I think that's everything I can interact with. Okay, Iba.
She has the day off.
Wasn't she being questioned?
That is almost over, and she is now accompanying Sakura.
I see.
She is currently at Central Hospital. She has not woken up yet.
But it's possible she could, right?
It depends on the information we got while syncing with her. A genius doctor is going to use it to treat Sakura and help her recover.
A genius doctor? That sounds kinda shady. Tell me more.
The doctor is a wandering surgeon who belongs to no hospital and instead constantly travels the world.
Sure.
This person has surgical skills that are often called miraculous. A genius indeed.
I feel like I heard about that guy before.
The treatment is set to be carried out on this very day.
Today?
Apparently,
Damn.
this doctor successfully completed an extremely difficult cranial nerve surgery in only a few hours. The medical personnel who were present were so shocked they actually fainted.
What the hell?
The doctor claims that Sakura will definitely wake up.
I guess that's good then.
Operating without issue.
Is that really okay?
She is being monitored by Abyss, of course.
Well, there's no problem then.
We established that she was not the type of AI that would harm others, but she was lacking in ethical thought subroutines, as proven by her use of illegal business, among other things.
Well, she was made by Hina.
And because of that, she is now spending her days in a VR prep school.
Can't she just have ethics installed or something?
She may be AI, but she has a personality, so she needs some degree of presentation.
Shut up, Joe, shut up. It's not that kind of game, thankfully.
Tampering with the programming of an AI is akin to tampering with the brain of a human. You would not like that very much, would you?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So there you have it. AI Sakura is currently enjoying being a student.
Sounds kind of fun.
Okay, shut up, Toast. Shut up. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Would you care to stop by the hospital to see Hina and Sakura?
This game doesn't have complex motives, okay?
We do have time to spare.
No. Let's give them some space. This could be an important reunion. We shouldn't intrude.
Good point.
Head to the studio.
Roger that.
Yeah. Little awkward. I recognize the set.
Date!
And she's still in the bunny outfit.
Hey, Iris. So this is what the studio is like.
Yay! You came!
Of course, you invited me.
She's gonna be like, I want you to perform with me.
There.
Hell yeah. Velociraptor. I was saving my thoughts for the end, but yeah. This one felt very restrained in a way, like, but honestly, I think the game is better for it, given how the last game went, and also, you know, we've seen ZTD, right? We've seen what can happen when he tries to outdo himself.
This channel is really popular. I was worried I'd get stage fright and choke up.
No, there's plenty of people who could cheer you on.
True, but I wanted you to see me.
Yeah, a bit. I feel like it was short. I think the big thing I feel is that the Somniums felt a little underdeveloped compared to some of the other ones, compared to the previous games. And there was only like, what, 3 of them? So
I wanted you to be the first to see the new A-set.
I guess because it was kind of a mix between the escape rooms and the Somniums, they weren't going to overload it. But yeah, I feel like they could have made it a little deeper, and like, Sakura, her Somnium had an interesting idea, but I feel like they could have explored that idea more in a way that wasn't just straightforward, right? So
I see.
It's because of you that I was able to make it this far as an idol.
It's been a while since I played the first and second one, but I feel like there was like a lot fewer like weird time wasters, you know, that you can accidentally do, but
it's because of you that the escape game stream went so well. All of it. Everything is because of you.
Alright, I get it. Calm down.
And that's why you're the only one I called. And now I get to perform in a place like this. This is my big moment. And I want you to burn it into both of your eyes.
Both eyes.
Iris, I will burn it into mine as well.
It was all because the escape game stream did really well.
Was that really all it took?
like, again, I feel like I remember hearing or something that this game was not as like big as the other games somehow. Like, I don't know where I heard that from, but I was not expecting to be done now, right? Like, so. But then we got to on Saturday and it was just like, oh, I'm like on the final stretch. Guess I'll save it for tomorrow. But I was like, I thought it'd be like I thought I would have at least one more weekend stream to do, like at least a couple more.
This channel gets over like 200 million views, right?
I probably could have, but it's been, you have to realize it's also been 2.5 hours since, the epilogue is taking a bit, right? So, I could have finished, I would have finished at like 10, and I kind of wanted to hit up a store before it closed, so...
That view count is for the super popular artists. He's the one who called me.
He?
Tess, I mean ASAP, please get ready.
There's the final person.
Huh. He seems familiar.
Was he not a member of the Kumakura gang?
The one who went straight, huh? Hey, you're the guy from Kumakura.
Don't talk about that here. Stuff happened. I did some networking and landed a job at a film production company.
Is this on the level?
He is not violating any law.
Yep. Yeah. This. That is something. Yeah. ASAP, you bet. That's. This was established in the first game. It's not like a kind of like a.
Though there are issues that need to be addressed
They
when quitting the Yakuza and returning to society.
They just flatly kind of say it, I think, in the first game. Her internet name is Tessa, but she goes by ASEC, you bet, and yeah.
Well, no reason to complain if he's working and paying taxes.
Indeed.
I don't think that quite was there. That's just there's a lot of eye jokes in the first game.
Hey, work hard and pay your taxes.
Yeah, good advice, cop.
Maybe I should arrest him after all.
Calm down. Iris is performing soon.
Hey, set, ready up.
Oh, right. Once I'm done here, we're having an okonomiyaki party at home.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You know, it's flour, cabbage, water, not really good party food.
Well, don't downplay it.
Will there be sauce and mayonnaise?
It wouldn't be okonomiyaki without them.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay, remember, have fun.
I will.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we are alone again. The world's coming to an end. Light is fading fast and it's looking like a disaster. Jump onto the UFO. Hum along to the tune of this rhapsody. On the road of winding shadows as planets go by. Skipping to infinity, so long space and time. So now let's disappear, 'cause there is only one of you and one of me in this entire world. Turn off the spotlight, there is no next time. This is goodbye.
Woo! Woo! Pachi, 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 pachi. Thank you for escaping. So I remember actually though, my sister, so she played the Japanese version because, you know, she's living in Japan, right? And alternate ending has been locked in bonus. I see. She said she enjoyed the English version of the song in the first game better than the second game, but she also said that she preferred the dub version of the song in the first game over the sub version or the Japanese version, but she said specifically she did not like Iris's voice in the Japanese version. So, you know, I feel like the song just also doesn't have much of an impact when we didn't have any intro into it. But I mean, like, they had to finish with a song, right? Like, that's just how it works. Dubbing songs is hard. There's a lot of things you have to keep in mind, right? When you're doing a song dub like that. You know, dances, I could buy it. Woo! Oh, I wonder if this is because I got those other endings. So... Reach out to Gen Z. See. Oh yeah, that just tells you how this works. May as well buy it all, right? So what, dude? If I read this, it's just like a novel, right?
All right, let's go. A Tommy awaits.
Whoops.
Date, this is inarguably a dereliction of duty.
I knew that well, of course, but that didn't stop me. After all, this was a day I'd been secretly craving for a long time. Feeling like I was dreaming, I looked at the passenger seat where I saw her and the seatbelt going through the valley of her rich chest. Ignoring Iva's protests and making that this far was worth it.
I kinda did this all on a whim. Was it really okay for you to go?
I was the one behind this escapade, but being a reasonable adult, I felt like I had to get one final approval from her.
I'm easily replaceable, don't worry about it.
The reception of Mizuki's talent agency gave me the most nonchalant reply. It was hard to tell if she was being just positive or self-deriding, but I didn't care as long as the answer was yes. This meant there were no problems. I wanted to use this opportunity to get even closer to her, so as I drove, I began cooking up a plan of attack. First, I had to think about the way I'd referred to her, since she was nothing but the receptionist until now. I would go ahead and change what I call her, but this would bring us closer than ever.
Her name is Ritsuko Enshu, right?
She is 36 and single. Her birthday is on June 22nd.
June, not March?
Why would it be that?
'Cause I wouldn't mind marching between those mountains. No, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Thanks, Toast. What was important was that we were close enough to travel together, so I could probably get away with calling her by her first name. Alright, with that decided, I would call her Ritsuko.
Hey, Ritsuko. When we get to Atami...
I called her by name as naturally as I could while maintaining a cool expression. But then her expression became overcast with such intensity I could almost hear it.
Huh?
With her mouth half open, she glared at me with the ferocity of a hellhound.
Hold up. What did you just call me?
I just said, hey, Ritsuko.
And who told you it was okay to use my first name like you know me?
With a shout, she grabbed her glittery pink nails. She used her glittery pink nails to grab me by my chest and pull me to her. Look at that beautiful, beautiful crusty sky. My hands let go of the wheel, making the car sway outside the lane.
Stop! This is dangerous!
Never call me by my first name again!
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you understand.
As the fear made me weep and apologize, she quickly cooled down and let me go.
When I was little, my grandma told me that the only man I should ever let call me by my first name is the one I would marry.
I see. Based on the content of her posts on social media, she is a true grandma's girl.
I will look that up just now and put on a smug expression.
But I still, kind of care about you and stuff, so you can call me Ritzy.
Sure.
Oh, what an honor.
This didn't go as planned, but I still got permission to call her a nickname, successfully closing the distance between us.
Huh? Wait, does that mean you're only interested in a day trip?
I was going to stay for a while, but this made it seem like her defenses were pretty tough, so I hesitantly asked the question.
I wouldn't want to waste a trip to Atami. I feel like we should be good to stay there for at least one night.
Oops. So while her grandma was against the first name thing, she didn't mind one-night stands. Granny, you are a legend. Thank you for raising the parent of such a wonderful daughter.
Well, Iba, I finally put a pretty lady in the passenger seat. Dreams do come true as long as you don't give up on them. And this is the proof.
Such nonsense. Staying awake any longer is a waste of energy. I will recharge until we reach Atami.
Iba then lowered her power and entered sleep mode. Look at that crunchy Atami! Upon reaching Atami, we toured the place until evening came, and we had to start searching for a place to stay. Unfortunately, there were no free rooms, and we ended up driving on the surrounding mountain paths.
Maybe we should just head back? We already had tons of fun just exploring, right?
Oh, this is bad. If you left before finding a hot spring inn to stay at, I wouldn't get to enjoy her in a yukata. But right as I was about to give up, we found a faint light shining through the darkness of the forest. I parked the car in the small lot, and we passed through the door where we were welcomed by the inn's proprietor.
Welcome to the Supuru Hot Springs Inn. No, 3 syllables. Supuru.
You're pretty keen on details, huh?
That aside, the name seemed kind of familiar. I feel like it was used by a boarding house in a game I used to play. That meant if we stayed here, then tonight at 12, somebody would die. Inside, the proprietor said that the Ru part of Sapporo had the meaning of first-class orb. I had no idea what he was talking about, but he seemed pretty proud of it.
First-class orbs? Must be referring to men. You know, the balls between our...
Crackle. The moment I said that, Iva woke up and shocked my head from the inside.
What the hell? Couldn't you just keep sleeping?
I am your partner. The stupid things you do will hurt my reputation too. I'll keep watch over you until the trip is over.
This made me feel like I should have left her. Why did I even bring her along?
About your room.
When he brought that up, I asked him to get a room for each of us. Ritzy's reaction to being called by her first name left me scared, so I didn't want to put her in a worse mood. But as though he could tell what I actually wanted, he said the kind of phrase you'd expect in this situation.
I am deeply sorry, but most of the rooms are taken, so we can only give you one.
Thank you, Lord, for the blessings I am about to receive.
Ritzy, there's only one room. What do you want to do?
Asked her hesitantly. In response,
if you promise to behave, I guess I'm okay with it.
She said that with a bashful smile. This brought the voltage in my heart even higher.
Your room is this way.
We went up to the second floor and were led to a Japanese-style room covered in tatami.
Anyways, guess I'll go take a bath.
She took a yukata and casually left the room. While she did that, I opened the chest and took out a couple futons and spread them out next to each other on the floor.
Hey, what are you doing?
Next thing I knew, Iva appeared before me in the form that laid somewhere between shrimp and beautiful girl. Of course, she didn't actually exist in this space. Only I could see her thanks to my left eye.
Can't you tell? I'm getting ready to sleep.
That is not what I'm asking. I want you to make some space between those futons.
I'm not gonna do anything. What does it matter if they're touching?
Kaname Date, do you think I am stupid enough to trust you?
Shut up, Shrimpy. Just let me do my thing.
What was that?
Leave her for Jesus. A bright flash engulfed Iva's fist, turning into electricity that struck me right in the head. Or at least that was what it looked like.
If you do not want another one, pull the futons apart.
Damn it. Fine, just a little.
Having no choice, I chose to put the futons about 10 centimeters between the futons.
That is unacceptable. Start with at least 10 meters.
Your shocks are getting harder. Are you trying to kill me?
You should be thankful that you are still alive.
Look, this whole room isn't even 10 meters wide.
Then you can sleep in the hallway.
We argued. The door opened and Ritzy came back. It hadn't even been 15 minutes though, so she hadn't changed to her yukata yet. She still had dry hair too, which made it clear she hadn't gone to the hot spring.
Hey, Date, come here for a sec.
Is it a mixed bath or something? Do you want me to join you?
I asked that, expecting a saucy event like the ones from my best DVDs, but she shook her head.
No, I want you to help me with something.
On the first floor, there was an annex which contained a place where you could play Smart Ball. A common sight in hot spring places, Smart Ball was a retro game that was like a mix of pinball and pachinko. You got points by firing the ball and getting it into the holes, and the various points could be exchanged for various prizes. Ritzy said that she stumbled upon this place on the path to the hot spring. The sight made her nostalgic, and instead of going to the bath, she just had been playing Smart Ball instead.
My grandma had this game at home, but she didn't have a fancy automatic one like this. You had to hit the balls with a stick.
That must have been a game of bagatelle. Its rules are almost the same as Smart Ball.
For some reason, the balls in these machines were black. The name kind of fell off. The name was kind of off too. Each machine had the words Choco Ball printed on them.
Alright! Time for another try.
Ritzy put some money in and began playing Choco Ball right by my side.
Lucky balls! Boing, boing! Fill the holes! Boing, boing! Yay! Yay!
What, song are you singing there?
Oh, I made it up back when I played this as a little girl. Really gets you pumped, doesn't it?
Well, sung from a child, those lyrics are innocent.
Little different story coming from a grown woman.
Firing the balls again and again, Ritzy continued humming the song. However, she wasn't very good at it, and it was clear that she'd run out of balls soon.
Oh man, I really suck at this. So yeah, Date, go ahead.
Huh?
Win me a prize, big boy.
She pointed a bunch of shelves stocked with Smart Ball prizes. The one that stood out the most was a bear plush that was easily surpassed a meter in size.
Let me guess. You want the big one, right?
I cannot get a good night's sleep unless I'm hugging something, so yeah.
Oh, I settle for a plush. There's a living, breathing man right here.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, if you win that for me, I'll let you bring our futons as close as you want.
Really?
Really? I wouldn't lie to you. My grandma taught me better than that.
It's really easy to just kind of hit through dialogue here.
Oh, fuck yes! Iba, calculate the trajectory of the balls and tell me how I can get guaranteed points.
Roger that. Leave it to me. Is that what you expected me to say?
No. But Iba, look at that.
I focused my gaze on one of the 4th class prizes, easily reached by anyone. However, it was a life-size figure of an insect. In case this needed explaining, Iva was an insect otaku to the point that seeing them was enough to affect her proper judgment.
Iba, help me out, and I'll get you that toy.
Date! How dare you take the Hoplia Hakonensis hostage!
For a chance with a girl like that, I'd do whatever it takes, so help me!
Bugs!
Never seen someplace with an insect plush like that. So using Iba's help, I cheated my way through the game and won both the insect figure and the bear plush.
Dante, you actually got it! Oh, thank you.
I watched her go towards the hot spring and prepared to go back to the room when suddenly her phone rang.
Oh, it's from Grandma.
She quickly answered and, okay, I'll be back right away, and ended the call.
Bad news. Grandma's having back problems.
Huh?
It turned out that her grandma, left alone at home, got a straight back and became immobile. Yeah, in the first game it's explained that, like, even though I was like an AI, like, Pewter wanted to give her, like, personality. And so one of the things that she got programmed with is a love for bugs. So, she really likes bugs.
Sorry, Date. I gotta go back and take care of her.
Shock. There was a real bolt out of the blue. The voltage within me instantly dropped. In my head, I heard Iva let out a ha.
Oh, then allow me to escort you back.
No, the trains are still running, so you can just stay here and hang out. Have fun.
Wait, but...
Just imagine this fluffy little guy as me and hug him to sleep.
That makes sense, yeah. Toast's like, ah! Ritzy ruffled a hand against the bear in my arms. Her massive... swaying. The next day, I found out that I went to Atami. They found out I went to Atami instead of doing my job, and was quickly fired from Abyss. Fortunately, I had no trouble getting another job. The proprietor here was deeply impressed by my chocoball skills, and I was able to get a job here.
This is it then. Stay safe, Iba.
Do not think you will get away with this. I will curse you forever.
Yeah, I was about to say, he doesn't get to keep Iba. Iba's property of the Abyss. I put on clothes with Supuru embroidered on them and used a cold delivery service to return her to Abyss. And now I lead a new, fulfilling life, teaching tourists how to play the game and collecting the balls. A part of me still hopes that Ritzy would return someday. Well, he doesn't actually just say it, he thought it. I kind of want to do these, but I think what I'll do... I think I will do a bonus stream for this, just because I haven't really thought about what I want to stream next yet. So I think doing a bonus stream for this tomorrow, where we do this extra content, and I might look up how to get some of the other endings, just so I can fill up this if we need to fill up that a bit more. Alternate ends. That could be, hopefully though, I think that'll fill up a couple hours, I think, based on how the pacing of that first story went. Yeah, like, I wanted to just get at least see one, just to see how interesting it would be, and I think it'd be good. I think I want to show it, I want to do it. Like, I want to do it, personally, but I kind of feel like I want to do it on stream just because, you know, I feel like everyone else would enjoy it too. But that said, we're going to stop it here. Overall thoughts of the game. Game's pretty good. Honestly, I like it better than the second game. Again, it does feel less ambitious than the previous games, but at the same time, I kind of am okay with how scaled back it is. I do wish it was a little bit longer. Maybe one more escape room. Maybe a little bit more in the Somniums. I think honestly just having one more Somnium also would have just been big, too. No, bonus hint is just tells you how the hint things work. The bonus system works. It doesn't actually give you hints. For whatever reason, that's why it's called that way. But I'll figure it out. But yeah, overall, still, I think worthwhile game to play. Worthwhile game to get. I did enjoy it. Yeah, I feel like the final encounter could have been like a bit more of a puzzle, or like, I don't know. They did kind of say like after we did Asahi, we didn't need to do Hina. Like it was kind of like, oh, you're next, but then like Date flat out said you're next, but I have a feeling we won't need to do that, do you? So I almost expected it to be the final Somnium just because of that, because I'm just like, they're setting it up so that way we don't have to see Hina, which I don't know. I feel like that is part of a little bit of disappointment, because like again, it's like the Somniums were like really interesting. Some of them were bad, some of them sucked, right? But they were mostly interesting in the first two games, right? Except for the one that played the really weird white noise. And like again, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good. But like we had 3 Somniums, and 2 of them were essentially the same one, for the most part, right? So, kind of wish there was a little bit more there. But was it 3? Was it 3 Somniums? Yeah, because it was Peter twice, and then Asahi, right? We didn't do anyone else. I don't think so. Yeah. So, but overall, I think the game was fine. Like, I was expecting there to be potential, like, you know, like, after ZTD and Nirvana Initiative, you know, I was like, I expect the game to be fun, but also, like, there could be potential. This is making me lose my mind. We didn't get to that point, which, again, I am fine with it being a bit less than what the previous games were if it means that we don't ruin things, you know? So, probably the best sequel he's made. Okay, anyways, we'll continue this tomorrow with some of the bonus content. Hope you guys join me for that. That'll be fun. Probably start around similar time. And, looks like I don't really have any raid targets, but, yeah. Yeah, there's, I feel like it could have been a little bit deeper, but whatever. You know, AI's the escape rooms. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Like, especially since, like, they did kind of start with an escape room, I kind of was like, okay, they're going to focus more on that, so they kind of did. It almost felt like they wanted to do a Zero Escape game, but they didn't want to just do another Zero Escape game, you know, so... Yeah, it was also just funny that there's, like, it was, like, for the most part, it was just, everyone just fucking with Date's time, really. But then there was, like, a little bit of a, well, actually, this went wrong, so we do need you to actually solve this problem here. But yeah, come join me tomorrow for more of this, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing on Thursday. I've got a list, I just need to look at it and review it, but, you know. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you guys then. Peace out, everyone.